There's a few things you can count on with Saturn. Nice friendly dealerships, no hassle, no haggle pricing, and these nice rust-free, dent-free plastic panels. Hold on, that's metal. Saturn's starting to figure out that styling is what sells vehicles, and this new grille, you'll start seeing it on all the new Saturns. This nice chrome strike-through bar, the general happy smiling face, and these large headlights, and these ones are a particularly attractive design. The overall shape is, well, it's a nice looking SUV. It should do well. Most people should find it pleasing, and I love the details here. This engine vent, for instance, with the integrated turn signal, it's a really attractive design. The Vue's got a fair bit of room back here. It's not the largest in its class, but it's still sizable. And these handy rails here are on the top and the bottom. The Saturn has some features for that you can plug into that so you can organize. It's like a closet organizer. And the seats fold completely flat. Plus, this passenger seat over here folds flat for extra long items. You know, it's not really an off-road vehicle, but it'll get you to the cottage on the weekend, and that's really what matters. One of the benefits of the standard traction and stability control is how it handles on slippery surfaces like this gravel road. Normally, you probably experienced it when you're going on a gravel road, and you might turn in a little too quickly, or and it starts to maybe slide out a little bit in the back end or pushes a little bit too much in the front end. Well, that's not a very comforting feeling. What the stability control does is it pulls it back in for you. It's kind of magical, and I'm a big fan of this safety feature. It's amazing how smooth the ride is. It's one thing that Saturn's really got down with the new Vue. For a short wheelbase compact vehicle, it feels like a larger vehicle in that respect, and it's smooth and it's comfortable to drive. Now the top-line V6, it really moves. It's one of the most powerful engines in its class, and well, let's just say acceleration to 60 kilometers an hour or 100 kilometers an hour, it's brisk. Every Vue but the base 4-cylinder model gets a top-line 6-speed automatic. And this is it's interesting because most in this class don't offer that. At best, maybe a 5-speed automatic. Most have 4 speeds. The benefit, of course, is fuel economy and added power and performance. Now, as far as handling goes, the Vue feels really planted on the ground. It feels kind of like the European car it is. Remember, this is an Opel in Europe, and Europeans have different standards for what they expect in a car's handling, and the Vue lives up to that. I think the most impressive part of the Vue is its interior. The leather on the steering wheel is really high quality, and the steering wheel itself is a nice looking and nice feeling wheel. As well, these buttons here on the wheel, they're nice quality. They don't wiggle around in your fingers, and it's got a nice scroller here for walking through the various functions. The stalks for the steering wheels, again, really top tier stuff. The chrome trims around the gauge package here are very slick. They followed up with chrome around the vents. Looks nice, and there's lots of vents for lots of air. On the center stack, the stereo system, nice rubberized buttons. This one comes with a 6-disc CD changer. It also has XM radio, which I happen to love, and a spot for the iPod. Down here, an easy-to-use climate control system that's automatic. You know, I can't really say I'm surprised with how good the new Vue is, because pretty well every new Saturn I've driven has been excellent. The thing about the Vue is, well, I think it's their best effort yet. The interior quality is so good, the ride and handling is excellent, and the way it looks on the outside is, well, it's really nicely put together. Even if you're looking for a premium SUV in the compact class, I think the Saturn Vue is worth looking at. I'm Trevor Hofmann, signing off for the new driver's seat.